the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, our stretch of temperatures that have been generally above normal continued today. We've got one more day to go, and then we'll likely see some pretty good changes, but you can see some pretty warm temperatures overall across the whole southern and south central United States. Even not too bad once you get up across the northern tier of states, 40s for the most part. But once again, this pattern is going to change, and it'll kind of all start once we get on the backside of this storm system right here that's rolling through the area. The colder weather behind this front, upper level system out ahead of that moving in. That's going to bring us our rain tonight and into tomorrow. Some thunder embedded, not much of a severe weather chance at all, but we're going to see a lot of rain that could lead to some localized minor flooding. So that is something we'll be watching. But a big blob of heavier rain right now just to the west of Enid. Stronger thunderstorms extending from west to Clinton down into western Texas, and then across our neck of the woods. Drizzle, fog still kind of being in place. It's just kind of cloudy and gloomy as temperatures are still really mild. I mean, we're still talking about upper 50s to low 60s, and we're not going to get too far off of where these are right now over the next several hours until that front kind of moves through and sweeps in the colder air. Rainfall totals 1 to 3 inches, pretty widespread, a few locally higher amounts than that, and that's why we're concerned for some localized minor flooding. So just kind of be aware. As we head through the night into the 1 a.m. hour, notice we'll start to get a few showers east of 35. That more intense line of the heavier rain and storms will be just off to the west of 35, heading towards around 4 or 5 o'clock. That'll be moving into the Tulsa area. And notice by 7, it's still here. That's why we're going to see so much rain. As this line is slowly moving to the east, as the cells are kind of moving to the north-northeast. So it'll take a while to clear the area. And as we head towards the midday hour, a lot of that's starting to weaken and move to the east. But we'll still see lingering rain, and then that front moves through. You can see the north arrows there on the blue arrows indicating that colder weather that'll be surging in here as we head towards Monday and Tuesday and much of next week. We could even see a few real light snowflakes mix in early Monday morning as the upper level system passes by and we get that wraparound moisture. No issues expected with it, but hey, if you're up around maybe Ponca City or Coffeyville, can't rule out just a flake or two kind of mixing in there as we head towards Monday morning. And then Monday afternoon, some snow up into Kansas, but not much of any impact per se, at least close to us. 40s. Blustery northwest wind, not going to feel too good as we take a look at Tuesday morning, 20s to maybe around 30, and then Tuesday afternoon we're talking about low to mid 40s and maybe a few 50s down in the south where we might get some sunshine. But that slow moving system is just going to kind of hang out over the Midwest and keep wrapping clouds down over Oklahoma. So it's going to keep us kind of cool and generally off and on pretty cloudy, but we will get rid of the precip eventually as we head into Monday. And temperatures, once again, we're going to go from this above normal weather pattern to really probably the next 2 to 3 weeks being near to or probably really mostly below normal. So that's something to either look forward to or not look forward to, depending on your stance on cool weather. 60 light south winds right now. Those will likely pick up a little bit as that system approaches. And once again, our next couple of days will go from warm and rainy and stormy to pretty chilly with maybe some snow not too far off into Kansas and parts of Missouri. So that's what's going on. Better chance of seeing that as you head up towards Nebraska and South Dakota and far northern Kansas. Notice those colder temperatures for the most part stick around as we move into this time of year. It's usually typical to be in the upper 40s to low 50s. So these temperatures are pretty much par for the course. And this is our coldest time of year climatologically. Sports is coming up.